Okay, let's get some walls. I'll just take all the stone for now. I'll put all this sand back in. Okay, what are we going to be doing? We're going to be using... We're not going to put the trees here. We're going to use sugarcane, pumpkins, and wheat for now. And I guess cactus. Cactus and sugarcane might go together. I mean, sugarcane can grow on grass, too. But yeah, anyway. So how many walls will I need? I can make 60... Let's see. It's 33 by 33. So I'm going to need... Crap. Furnaces. Well, actually... Who knows? Maybe I will need furnaces someday. Wow. I really just did that. Okay, well, I might just have enough cobblestone now to make... That was like the biggest fail so far in this series. 16 furnaces, guys. We're good on this, I think. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, let's start putting this down. Oh my gosh, frame lag. Okay, go over here. Yeah. You know, I'm gonna try restarting this world really quick. I will be right back. Okay, hopefully this will be a little bit better. Breaking stuff. Down. I was thinking of doing a perimeter around the outside, but it's okay. I can just put it on the dirt blocks. And I'll have to figure out how to space the torches. I might do that part when I'm done recording the episode. Although if it starts getting dark, I will just place some torches down. But I want to make sure that it's even and it's not too exciting for people to watch me counting every other block. Well, I mean, I'm not going to put torches down every other block, but like counting out a certain number of blocks and getting torches lined up correctly. That is a lot of squid that just spawned. Squid dropped food. Squid dropped food. That's so nice. Okay. Torch. This is going to be a really nice farm, actually. I think that we're going to probably split it up into 4 corner segment thingies. And once we have carrots and potatoes, we can kind of have a section for each of those. For now, I think I'll just make everything wheat, and we'll just have so much wheat, and then we can breed so many cows once we find another cow. Okay. But yeah, and bread. I mean, bread is actually not the worst food source. Cake is, and I have made cake already, so I feel like we're making a step forward if we use bread as food. I mean, of course, eventually we would want to just use the wheat to feed the cows, breed the cows, and stuff like that. But for now, we can just use wheat for bread. And I wish wheat. Well, we can make cookies, which are like the most useful food in the world. They're actually even better than cake is. Okay, so this is cool. We have a really nice... This is a pretty good area. This is kind of like the best farm that I've ever built, and there's no plants yet. So that says something about my farm building. These sheep are pointless. I'm just going to kill them because they're just going to keep getting in the way. And they'll probably trample crops. So I'll just kill the sheep. I might only make 1 quadrant of this into an actual farm, and for now, and then the rest, I should have sheared them first, whatever. I don't really need this. Actually, I'm going to count these out, and then I will be back with, once I've got it counted out, and I've got torches placed correctly, and I know where the farm is going to go. So I will be right back. Okay, so we have a slight problem. I was putting the torches down, and it looks like a skeleton spawned. So I think we might have to run over and kill it. Let's put the projectile protection on. And... wait, did it just despawn? Yes! Yes! Ha ha! Victory! Ha ha! I sound insane. Okay. Okay. Killed it. Okay, so I figured out that replacing torches halfway between this is block 17, and then half of that is block 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, and then we're going to put another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, good. So that goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, sweet. Okay, so I'm doing exactly what I said I was not going to do on camera, so I was just going to record for that skeleton, but it despawned, so we're all good. Okay, I'll be right back as soon as I have the rest of the torches in and the stuff mapped out. Okay, so I think I've got the basic concept for how I want to do each of these quadrants. Each quadrant is going to be in 3 blocks from the corner, and then 3 blocks from the center. This is the center block. And in the middle, I will probably do either some sort of decorative object, I'm thinking a fountain, or maybe something more useful like some storage chests, maybe even an underground storage chest system. And then each quadrant just has a couple of torches around it, kind of in this pattern. You've got one in the middle and then one at each corner. And this is hopefully to prevent mobs from spawning on here. I don't think they can actually spawn on tilled soil, but then also to help prevent them from spawning in this middle section. And maybe once I've got some glowstone, I'll add that on. But anyway, so this is the concept. When I want to add a new crop field area, this is kind of the same pattern I'm going to follow. Obviously, for cactus and sugarcane, it's going to be slightly different. And I think that's what I'm going to do in just a moment here. I can't scroll. There we go. I'm going to set up a fence gate here. Let me just put a little bit of dirt around here because I think this is where I'll probably make a better entrance once I've got a bridge. But yeah, so anyway, we're going to make a fence gate. And then we're going to set up, we're going to plant some seeds. Okay, that's good. And, right, I've got all the seeds on me, actually. Okay, and do I have sand? Yeah, I've got 1 block of sand, so that's probably good enough. So I'm going to plant all of these seeds after, I'll wait to eat the steak. Plant these seeds here. This will just be I think this is going to be the main wheat field. If I get more wheat, I might add it in other places. But yeah, so I'll just have wheat here for now. And then, oh, that's actually all of them. I have way too big of a farm for the amount of resources I've got right now. But the point is, we've got plenty of space for later on. And in the meantime, passive mobs will be spawning here, hopefully. Because it says this is, well, that's a beach right here, there, but over here is plains. This whole area, like, right here is all, well, except, I don't know, maybe it's not all plains. But hopefully there's enough grass for passive mobs to spawn on it, and we'll get some more cows, which we can we'll probably lead 1 over there and then leave the rest here. Now that I see how much space there is, I probably will set up a basic animal farm. It won't be very big, but we will have one. So yeah, I think the next thing is to set up a sugarcane farm, and maybe also cactus will be included in that. I'm going to grab a little bit more sand. Not that we're not really going to need cactus for anything, but, you know, we'll use it. Oops. Oh, that's sandstone, yeah, so it's good that I came back for sand anyway. Just go like this for now. And I actually have to refill my water. Okay, so I think what we will do is over here, let's see, so we need to go 3 in, 1, 2, 3, okay, so right here, is 1 corner, whoops, did I pick up that dirt? Not too important if I didn't, but now that I've got enough dirt, I'm just going to put, we'll leave it as a hole for now. Actually, here's what we'll do. We'll mark it out with torches. So we've got 1 corner there. Actually, I don't remember because I don't have the water block centered. We'll just do it this way. 1, 2, 3. It's a torch. This is a corner. I want to break these just so that I can remember where everything is. And then 2, 1, 2, 3, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, and right here is the center. Okay. So I think this is where we're going to put the water. And I think to do the water, we will do it... 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we need sugarcane. The water needs to be next to sugarcane. Cacti does not need to be next to it. So I think what we will do is make an outer layer of sand here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this will be sand right here. I just have to drop a couple down. Oops. And then we've got another one right here, I believe. Oh, the frame lag returned. Minecraft, return of the frame lag. The frame lag has never been this powerful. Okay, I'm done. So, anyway, I will put some torches down like this. I'm going to end the episode in just a few minutes here, but we're just going to mess around with getting this final little farm area set up. Hopefully, I think that's enough light in the middle here. It's a little bit less than I would like, but we'll probably put like some stone paths eventually and glowstone hopefully in the middle. But we'll put that there, and we'll do it this here. So this is really good progress, especially because some passive mobs will hopefully spawn over here, and it'll be a little bit easier to deal with them if they spawn over here instead of like over on that island, which actually I don't want to check if there's any cows over there. I don't think there are, but this steak really quick. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to finish this up really quick. Take my shovel. I'm going to replace this outer layer with sand for the cactus farm section. And I'm going to hit that water over here again. Yeah. Okay. And then just this part right here. I'm sure you all want to hear me singing the Minecraft music, no less. Because we all haven't heard that music enough. Okay, just keep piling sand in. Wow. Okay. So this is where I'm going to put cacti, around the edges. And then I'm going to put sugarcane in the middle. I'm going to increase that water source in the center a little bit. I mean, this is definitely not the most efficient design, but I'm just kind of going for something that's going to look nice. I want to look over to here, and then I'm going to be like, yep, that's my farm island. It's pretty cool. We got some cool stuff. Did I actually just put a water bucket in the middle there? I think I did. That's kind of sad. Okay. I think that creates an infinite water source right there. Yes. Sweet. I'll just finish making this right now. There we go. Is that all infinite? I think so. Just put some in the corner. There we go. Now it's an infinite water source. So we've got a dirt block in the middle. I'm just going to replace this with sand, just because this is kind of like the sandy area. In fact, should I make this whole thing sand? Because sugarcane can grow on sand. Oh, just out of curiosity. Okay, good. So it can grow next to torches. Now, how do I want to space cacti? Go. Do I want to do corners? This. Yes, I do. I want them in corners too. Okay, so we'll just do one cactus every other. It'll be kind of hard to get in, but actually, this is super dangerous. I just realized. I just remembered that if I take damage from a cacti, I won't regen it. So I think we'll leave a little gap. Oh my gosh. Okay. So yeah, that's a thing. I actually almost just walked into that to see how hard it would be to get past. We'll put down sugarcane here. I think I will replace... I'm just gonna leave it. Wait. Oh, I can't put stuff in the corners. Well, that's okay. So yeah, this is going to be my basic little sugarcane farm. I like that it's the cattails on this texture pack. I think that's just because this is the beach right here. Sweet. So we've got cactus and sugarcane over here. We've got wheat over here. We'll probably put carrots and potatoes in one each. I could probably even put some rows of things in here. Oh, the pumpkin seeds. You know, I'm just gonna stick them here for now. This isn't really how I want pumpkin seeds to grow, but whatever. Pumpkins aren't too important. So yeah, we made really good progress this episode with the farm. It's done. I mean, there's nothing else I can do with it at this point other than, you know, just keep checking on it and taking stuff from it and waiting for stuff to grow until I find carrots and potatoes so that I can expand over to this half. In the meantime, hopefully some passive mobs will spawn over there. That's why I decided to leave this as grass. So that passive mobs can maybe still have a chance of spawning in here too. Maybe they'll even like die on the cacti and I can like just run through and like pick up all their loot. That'd be cool. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. We've got, so yeah, farm. I was thinking of other stuff, like more progress that we've made. Basically just the farm, which is really huge because, again, adding stuff in the future, it's just going to be copying this same sort of design onto here, adding some paths. That'll be way later on when we're actually focused on making stuff look nice. But in the next episode, I think we are going to make a mob spawner, which I'll kind of show you really quick what I mean. I'm going to just check over here. I'm going to take these things, take all the valuable stuff from here. Don't really need any of this other stuff. I'll just leave the rest there. Okay, so, and then I've got a little bit of a farm still set up back at the home base so that I don't have to run all the way over here. And I think a bridge, I don't know if I want to build a bridge over there too soon. I'll probably, I think what I'm going to say is before I focus on like stuff like that, like building bridges or making nice walkways, I'm going to get to the nether first. That's going to be the goal. But in the next episode, as you can see, we've got quite a bit of open space in the ocean right here, in this area, which is over there. And I think we will build a mob spawner. It'll be pretty similar to this episode with as far as building goes. I'll just kind of like jump around footage a little bit as I'm building stuff so that it's, you know, not just me placing stuff. 1, 2, 3. Wait, was that 2 or 3? Okay, well, 1, because that's what I was doing off camera. So anyway, we'll build a mob spawner out here in the middle of the ocean. Hopefully we'll get quite a few mobs to spawn in there, and we'll get some nice loot from it, and maybe some XP also. But yeah, so thank you so much for watching. Again, always let me know in the comments if you have any suggestions or ideas. We've got this huge thing that I have to chop down. Or if there's something specific that you want to see, if you think that there's something that I didn't do as well as I could have, please still let me know. I will definitely be taking suggestions into consideration and, you know, making changes to the series based on what you think. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye!